I was a kid.
We had a couple of earlier callers and Twitter comments about Rush Limbaugh, Sean Hannity, Laura Ingraham. What do you think of them?
I think that the more talking they do, the more they're hurting the people they think they're championing. Rush Limbaugh in particular, I'm more familiar with his show because I do listen to it some, and I think there's so much hate there, and it fuels and fires up people who want to be angry, who just want to hate. And there's never a place for that, but certainly right now, at this point in our country, there is so little productive outcome from that, and it brings up you think about, I mean, we could talk about this as human beings. When I'm angry, when I'm all worked up, I am not my best self. My vision is affected in terms of how I see things. My opinions are distorted by my rage. I don't think it's ever a good idea to try to just fuel rage in people.
But do you think Rush Limbaugh is a hateful person?
Let me say it this way. If you're going to encourage people to be hateful, you are hateful. You can try to distance yourself and say, well, I can't control the people who call into my show, but he encourages it. And not only that, I think it's just so interesting. He was the one who said, I've had a little experience with Rush Limbaugh fans recently, because I wrote a column about, he had claimed he wanted to know why women don't like him, which I don't think he actually says any doubt about why so many American women aren't happy with them. But and I mentioned that maybe a lot of women, it has nothing to do with, a lot of women in this country care about the outcome of this country, and they don't like it when he says he wants Barack Obama to fail. Well, I got all these responses from people saying he never said that. He said he wanted his policies to fail. Actually, no, and this is when it's really great to be able to post video. And I posted video from Fox, an interview with Fox, and from his speech here in Washington last month, where he absolutely said, of course I want Barack Obama to fail. And to me, that's unconscionable right now when you talk about the consequences of if the president fails and what he's trying to do to save this country. Think of the consequences. Really? Really, do you want that? I mean, that is staggering to me. So yes, I would say that's hateful.